Hey there, it's Jennifer. I am back at Walmart to see what else they have put out for Halloween, and I am finding this cute little taper candle holder with a ghost. It's ceramic. This is going to be $3.49 for that. Really, really nice. They also have some molded candles here. So this is going to be $8.49 for the poison. And they have this tea light warmer, probably easiest to show you on the picture here. It's the cauldron that you place over the tea light. So is that a wax warmer then? I would guess so. Otherwise, what are you warming, right? But it doesn't say anything about wax. And that is going to be $4.88. They have this little sign here. It's actually pretty substantial. It's $7.97. It says Eek. See, it feels like it's made out of resin. It's a nice thick block sign. They also have these little flickering LED flickering votives in the black. And if you can see, not that one, this one. They are different. This one is gonna almost looks like it's dripping candles. Hopefully you can see the difference there between that one and these plain black ones that just look like your classic tea lights. Both come with 4, and they're both going to be $2.97. They also have some bleeding taper candles for $6.92, and they almost have a pink tinge to them because you can see the red through the white outer bone color. And for $2.97, they have the wall creatures and the bats or the spiders. And they also have the option of the ghost cutouts. For $3.23, they have some wall art. So we have this one in Happy Halloween that almost looks like stained glass. It's Halloween ghouls with the skeletons. And haunted vibes only with the crow and the moths. And then they also have some window clings here in a variety of colors and designs. These look like they're going to be $1.24 per sheet. And last time we saw the smaller pumpkins, but they brought out 2 larger sizes now. So we have this one here, and these do plug in. This is going to be $19.98, and it's probably 2 hands tall on that one. And then this one is going to be, 3 hands tall on that. That's going to be $22.88 for the taller one. They also have these black glitter spiders for $2.48. And their creepy gauze is going to be $3.97, and it comes with the bats for it. And I only see it in this gray color. For the same price of $3.97, they also have the creepy gauze in the black. The packaging just looks a little different because there's no bats or anything with it. It's just the gauze. For $5.97, they have a 6-foot chain. It's gonna look like that. And for $12.88, they have this mega spider web with a spider. And for $2.48, they have these itsy bitsy teeny weeny little light up jack-o'-lanterns. That's cute if you just have a little nook or cranny you want to decorate. For $3.94, they have the gold snake candle holder here. That'd be really cute actually to go mix and match with the Threshold collection. And for $8.78, they also have the molded candle in the skull. For $12.82, they have these wicker pumpkins. They are actually made out of like a resin material. They come in this ivory, in this gray or off black color. And for $11.78, they have this woven bat decor. That is really kind of cute, actually. For $6.92, they also have these skull taper candles. For $4.88, they have this metal bat garland. It's 6 feet long, and it looks like you get 5 bats on it. And for $8.78, there's this picture here of the cat. I guess it's supposed to look like a piece of broken glass. And for $11.78, they have this trick or treat sign here. It's separated by some string, the dangly boots there. It is very cute, and it does have some applique to it and the spiders. And then for $5.92, they have this Home Sweet Haunted Home sign. And this metal bat wreath is really cool. That's going to be $19.88. and it says it is 21.75 inches in diameter. They also have this water globe here with the skull and crow that you can shake up with the black glitter in there, and that is going to be $11.78. For $4.88, they have this gold metal bowl here. That's really cute. I mean, you can use that as wall decor too, but that'd be a nice little bowl for some candy or just bowl filler that you want to put in there. They have this glass coffin here in gold for $8.78. Opens up to the side like that. Very nice, very Michaels-esque. I think they have them in the black trim out. And look how cute this witch is. Look at the face on her. That is so cool. That is going to be $14.92. And they have these little tea light candle holders for $5.92 with the spider webs. You have a couple of wax warmers here in the jack-o'-lantern or the skull face. These are going to be $14.92 each. They also have this 2-stack of ceramic jack-o'-lanterns. These are going to be $12.82. Very cute. They have an opening on the bottom so you can put your own LED light in there or fairy lights. That's really nice. They also have this wax mold of candle here. $8.78 for this one. This jack-o'-lantern stained glass piece, little sun catcher for $11.87. It's not glass though. Take that back. Did I say glass? This is definitely plastic or acrylic. This wood block jack-o'-lantern piece is going to be $4.88. I am really liking this skeleton piece here. This is going to be $9.86 for this one, and it's probably about 8 or 9 inches tall. So cute. They also have the black cat. So they had a vintage one similar to this last year, vintage inspired, I should say. $11.78 for this. And so this year it has a top hat on it, and yeah, a little more eyelashes and things. It's definitely a little different than the one from last year. Same size though, same vibe. So if you got the one last year, I think it would complement it really well. They have this wall decor piece also. This is going to be $8.78. Also for $8.78, they have this flocked pumpkin. It's kind of a lopsided look to it, which is kind of cool, kind of different. They also have this skull decor. It's going to have the roses on top of the skull. No way to light it up though. It's going to be $11.78. It's made of ceramic. And for $8.78, they have this book of magic spells, this little book box. So it has a neutral spine, opens like that, nothing on the back. $3.94, they have these little plushies, little boy, little girl, pumpkin people. For $9.86, they have these bedazzled skulls in pink or gold. They also have these little light up flocked pumpkins for $4.88, and I'm seeing it in the hot pink and in the bright orange. They also have these disco skeletons in 2 sizes. I'm only seeing each size in one color. So the tall pink one is going to be $19.88, and the smaller orange one is going to be $12.92. This is probably a foot tall. This is probably a foot and a half tall for the pink one. They also have their version of the spooky tree. They put it in a disco ball here with some faux moss. It's $11.78. And oh gosh, once it's standing up straight, it's probably 18 inches tall as well. Covered in glitter though, just so you know. And then they have the disco ball wreath with the bats. That's going to be $22.84. This witch hat garland for $7.97. It's 6 feet long. They do a version of this pumpkin with a cape, this pumpkin stack with a cape every year. This year they decided to do disco balls. It's going to be $17.56 for this one. So I have this little wall decor piece for $6.92 and all the nice bright colors. $3.42, they have the plushy rubber ducks. I guess that's a contradiction there. But they have it in the green with the witch hat. Yellow and orange with the pumpkin head. And brown with the Highland cow. They also have them in the larger sizes for $12.97. So they got the, what is that, like a wolf with the fangs there? in the ears. And then in the same size, they have the clown duck. And for $3.42, they have the little skeleton bears in orange, hot pink, and black. For $2.18, they also have some little novelty toys. So they have the googly eyes, these little finger puppets of the monsters, and the eyeballs. For $12.97, there's this vampire squishmallow here. This one is going to be called Geo. They also have the little squishmallows here in the witch, the little yellow witch, the pumpkin. Oh, you're fine. And the little red devil. They also have a ton of inflatable items here. You've got Minnie and Hello Kitty and Stitch and the Minions, the preppy Dapper Jack and Oogie Boogie. All the things that you could imagine. They got spiders and groundbreakers and black cats and ghost dogs and cats. All sorts of things that you could possibly want here in the inflatables. For $18.86, they have these LED skull path markers that are more on the spooky side. $7.86, they have the, $7.46, they have the set of 3 with the jack-o'-lanterns and the witch hats. These are adorable. And for $18.86, there's this set of 3 little ghosties where each of them has a different face on them. And for $10.88, they have these little paper lantern lights in the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern, or in the smiling ghosts. You get 10 lights in each pack. For $4.86, they have these metal light up jack-o'-lantern string lights. It's a set of 10, and it also comes in the ghost. And for $19.88, they have the little, what do they call these? Shadow lights. There we got Jack, and then we got Bluey. The circles around there, really cute. And then I'm also seeing it in this one that just has more of a classic Halloween theme with the ghosts in the graveyards. And for the same price, there's this one that's a cube, which I've never seen a cube before, and it has a haunted house theme to it in the green. And same price, they have one with the spider. And again, the same price, they have one with the ghost that lights up in pink. For $6.88, they also have some more plastic light up string lights here. So we've got this one with the jack-o'-lanterns on here. It's gonna be, $6.88. $6.88 for the pack of 10 here. Those are really cute. Similar, they have ones with the red mushrooms and the white ghosts. These are just absolutely adorable. And these all plug in, so taking note of that. Also for $19.97, they have the cat with the witch hat. Let's see if he has a name. Cleo. And then they have the Reaper here is going to be Otto. And the jack-o'-lantern one is going to be Paige. I also found this new casserole dish here from Pioneer Woman. It has that same carved detail as the cutting board we saw last time. This one is going to be $37.97, and the dish is going to be ceramic, and it has that nice floral detail all the way around in the brown. And for $23.97, I found this little Oogie Boogie here. He does have a weighted bottom, so he's going to be a sitter. And for 97 cents, they are putting out all of their little mini jack-o'-lantern pails here. These are the little tiny baby size ones. You can kind of see compared to my hand here. And then way on the other side, I found the creepy fabric in the white. It seems like a smaller pack though. It's going to be $3.42 for that pack. And they put up some more party items. They have the honeycomb witch hat for $3.42. And you get 2 pieces in there, 3 2 witch hats in there, and then the stars that you can adhere to them. For $1.58, they have this ghost banner. It's gonna be 6 feet long. And then for $1.58, you have the jack-o'-lantern banner, and they come in the different sizes, and it's going to be 7 feet long. They also have the matching tablecloth to the party wear that we went over last time. And for $4.84, they have the Happy Halloween balloon banner that you have to blow up. And they also have $7.48 the balloon kit here for $7.48. Comes with all of those goodies. And they are also putting out all of their masks and makeup and costumes here as well. So they have some really good prices on all of this, but these things are all so tiny. It would take us forever to go through all of them. Let me know if there's something you're interested in the costume department, and I can see if I can find it for you. For $1.22, which is cheaper than the dollar stores, you have the little Halloween trick-or-treat buckets, the plastic buckets. You've got a blue or a black one with the ghost motif, orange one that says Happy Halloween with the haunted house, and then the little witches in the purple and blue checker. And for $3.42, they have the jack-o'-lantern pails here in the pink, blue, orange, and teal. And for 97 cents, they have the reusable bags. So they are more narrow here. Like, this is not folded in half, it's longer, but it's narrow at the cat. And then the orange one with the ghosts. They have these cute little carriers here. It's kind of like a fanny pack idea. A little pouch with a zipper, and then the cat. These are gonna be $6.24. And it also comes in the jack-o'-lantern. Also have some glow necklaces here for $1.24. Glow in the dark little swords for $2.24. $8.42. Some little novelty light ups for $1.64. Fiber optic. This is going to be $6.88. You have a headlamp for $3.84. And for $4.84, you have either the ghost or the jack-o'-lantern necklace or the light up boo headband. $1.24, they have the light up jack-o'-lantern necklace. Same price, $1.24, you have the glow in the dark unicorn or dinosaur necklace, or a little spider glow bug. They also have these little flashlights here, perfect for trick-or-treating. These are going to be $2.24. You got the pink one with the ghost, the orange one with the jack-o'-lanterns, and the green one with the bats. These would be perfect for trick-or-treating, but also just to stick in your car, to have an emergency flashlight in your nightstand, your car, or any place like that you want to be able to quickly grab something. For $1.74, they have these trick-or-treat sacks here with the cat with the googly eyes, or the Happy Halloween with the spiders and all the googly eyes. And for $6.88, they have this silver sequin jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treat sack as well. And they also have the toddler costumes here, ones that kind of is a full outfit. It's a little warmer fabric, so you got all the characters there, and Peppa the Pig. I see princesses and Minnie Mouse and a witch, little Draculas. So lots of cute little things for the itsy bitsy babies. They also have the skeleton bears in the larger size, in the green, orange, and the black, but there's none that are down low enough for me to check the prices on them. But if that's what you're looking for, look up, because they still have some things up on the top shelf that aren't down yet. But yeah, here's another row of all the costumes. So they are really coming out now. It is not too early to get your costume, so you're sure to get what you want. This is the shelf, you guys, that had all of the paper mache ghosts and pumpkins on them. They are sold out. They have one little off-white one left, one brown one, and one black ghost, and that's it. All the paper mache stuff is gone. So if you see it in your store and you want it, grab it, because it's not going to be waiting around. But I just wanted to check this shelf to see if there is anything new. And I'm seeing this little pumpkin centerpiece, little tabletop decor piece. Really cute, and that's going to be $7.97 for this one. They did bring out a new garland in the green for $6.92. It's going to be 6 feet long, and it does have the acorns on it in this sagey green color. And here's a new to us wreath. This is going to be $11.78, and it's kind of a half wreath idea here in the more darker moody colors. And I'm not sure what the price is on this one, but it's more of the pampas grass style. I only see the one here, so I'm not quite sure what the price is going to be on this one. And they're bringing out more of the skeletons. We have the black 5-foot skeleton for $27.94. I think I'm allergic to something over there in the wreath and garland section. As soon as I came over here, I started coughing uncontrollably, so I apologize if my voice changed. $34.97 for this pearlized white one, where you can kind of see that shiny pearl sheen on it. And that's also going to be a 5-foot posable skeleton. I think this one is also $34.97 if I'm reading the tags correctly. It says this one is going to light up. Oh, there it goes. We've got all sorts of lights. Oh, and they kind of change around. That's kind of cool. So $35 for this one. They also have the 5-foot, just kind of basic posable skeleton, I guess you'd call it. I don't see a price tag on it though, so let me see if I can find it. He's going to be $27.97. For $27.84, they have this guy here. They're calling him a shaking jack-o'-lantern. So he's got a little outfit on him. Looks like his eyes light up. His arms are bound by a chain, so he's hanging very awkwardly on here. Oh, but he does shake. And make sound. Okay. So he does shake and make sound there. They just have him hanging very awkwardly here. This scary clown is going to be the same price and do the same thing. For $14.97, $15, they have the 3.5 foot skeleton here, posable skeleton as well. Very competitive price to other stores that we're seeing, and they also have it in the neon green. And for $4, $3.97, they have this little ghost here. They have the tail kind of bound up. It's going to flow down a lot longer than that. Looks like they're saying it's 32 inches long altogether. They do have a ghost face one as well. It's going to be 5 feet tall for $29.86. And then this groundbreaker doll for $19.88. That is actually really cool. I like that. And then they have this groundbreaker one too for the same price, $19.88. Very creepy. And then lastly, I'm seeing this cocoon corpse for $27.84, 6 feet tall. Oh, and you can see it actually has a face in there. Okay, that is really creepy. I don't know if I would go that creepy. When you can't see the creepy, it creeps me out. If you can see the creepy, I'm good with it. Anybody else like that? In a different area where they have some of the beautiful brand stuff and some actually clearance stuff here, I found this box of pillows. These are by Way to Celebrate, but they have the pumpkins on them, the pumpkins and gourds, in this really nice shade of orange. And I wanted to be sure to share this with you because I think it's really pretty. And it does have a removable cover, which is nice. The insert isn't the best, so if you have your own pillow insert, you could swap it out for sure. And then it'd be a lot easier to store just the pillow cover. It's a very nice kind of velour feel to it. And it's two-sided, I should say. And from the beautiful line, they have this nice kind of terracotta orange throw blanket here, $24.97 for this one. It's really, really soft and really nice. Let's see, it's a 50 by 60 throw. It has the nice tassels on the ends. That's really pretty. And similar to the Pioneer Woman casserole dish that we looked at just a minute ago, they have the rest of the collection in a different area. So these are all Pioneer Woman items in the mainstay area. It's a little confusing around here. There's no prices on anything, but I wanted to share it with you because I think this would be perfect for the fall holidays and Thanksgiving. These are all ceramic. This bowl is stunning. Here is the bowl. It is absolutely stunning. It has a little pedestal foot to it, and then the inside has that gorgeous brown floral detail. This is going to be $18.58. The collection also has this really nice platter. This is going to be $20.48. They have this beautiful pitcher as part of the collection for $16.96. It's absolutely gorgeous. Love the detail on the handle, and it is two-sided for the design. Love the embossed look of the filigree there that goes all the way around, and the little foot at the bottom with the detail on it as well. That is just gorgeous. They also have the 12-quart stock pot for $34.97, and the design does go on both sides on this also. And in yet another area, there's this 2-section serving dish from that collection, and that's going to be $17.24 for this one. It's a really pretty collection, but apparently you have to hunt down all the pieces in various areas. And they brought out more of the $6 throws. So we looked at these two last time, but in case you missed that, so they have these nice little throws. They are 50 by 60. So this one has different kind of skeletons on it. So you have the pumpkin head skeleton, the cat skeleton, a witch skeleton, and just a regular skeleton. And that's on a light gray background. And then on the tan background, you have the dogs in costume. So different kinds of dogs wearing different kinds of costumes. Looks like that. And now I'm seeing it in a dark green. This one looks like it has pumpkins and skulls and mushrooms on it. Pumpkins with a crow on it on the dark green. So that is really nice. And I also see the black and white one here that's going to have the pets skeletons. And these are all going to be $5.97. They also have their display of faux nails out. So these are all going to be $7.97. And it looks like you have Dashing Diva and Kiss. So you've got the little stick-on ones here in the different patterns, the little stickers, and then the fake nail ones down here in all the different patterns as well. These are really cute. I might think about getting some of these. I usually do my own, but been kind of busy lately, so maybe worth getting some press-ons this year. What do you guys think? And for $4.92, they have a 20-gallon storage bag. This would be great if you do a Halloween tree, or if you want some place to store your fall and Halloween garlands and florals. They have this here for you. In the women's department, finally seeing some of the shirts that they have out. So they have this nice Peanuts one. This is going to be $8.98. They also have this Betty Boop one for the same price. And oh my gosh, this is adorable. A little Halloween strawberry shortcake, $8.98. So cute. And then we have Sally here, Jack and Sally, same price, $8.98. And they also have Mickey here. It is a skeleton for the same price of $8.98. This one is going to be $5.48, which please. This Jack and Sally t-shirt, well, Jack t-shirt is going to be $14.98. What does it say? Disney Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween Town. That's really cute. $14.98. And then they have a Winnie the Pooh one here as well. It's not Halloween, but Winnie the Pooh is pretty popular, so I wanted to share it. It's going to be $12.98. And the Hello Kitty sweatshirt is going to be $14.98 as well. And they also have some coordinating sweatpants for $14.98 with a straight leg on those. And the same for the Hello Kitty. It's going to have this straight leg on those. I'm seeing a few more t-shirts in the men's department too for $6.98. We have here for the Booze and the Reaper. This bluey shirt is going to be $8.98, and the Beetlejuice is going to be $11.98. Also for $8.98, they have Friday the 13th and the Ghostbusters, and Pennywise from It, and Michael Ready to Crash the Party, and Silence of the Lambs, and the Jack-o'-lantern. They also finally put out their accessory display here. So we've got a ton of different earrings that they have available. These are really cute. They remind me a lot of Bauble Bar, things that we see at Target. These are really, really cute. Do you guys use Halloween accessories just kind of for everyday wear? Let me know. A few others over here. They got some stretchy bracelets and some hair clips, the cauldron, the charm bracelets. That's actually kind of cute. Skeleton earrings, and then I like the multi-packs too. I think those are great. And some masks even. The headbands are really cool. Pretty popular. I've been seeing a lot of the witch hat headbands a lot of places. These are really nice. Let's see the coffin one. Unfortunately, this one's broken, but that's what that looks like. That's pretty. Back side, they have a few more. I like those spiderweb ones. And I like this skeleton hand. Those are neat. The charm necklace is really cool. Those are pretty. That coffin hair clip is cool. Like that. So yeah, they have this out here too if you're interested. They put out some women's sleep pants in the packages for $9.98. So we have these ones here with Stitch, and he's dressed as a little skeleton. They're gonna look like that. And they have these Snoopy ones here. They're gonna look like that. There's just Snoopy on the plaid. They also have Friday the 13th and Wicked. It just has the name of it all repeated. And then Wednesday, and they'll be like that. They also have some strawberry shortcake ones like that. These aren't fall or Halloween or anything like that though. They have Stranger Things in the different colors. And then they have Jack in that pattern. And they have Hello Kitty. And then they have the Halloween Hello Kitty. It's gonna look like that. That's really cute pattern. Yeah, so really cute stuff for 10 bucks. Not bad. They also brought out some of these lounge sets with socks in Sally. Trying to back up so you can see that. This is the whole thing there. You got Sally for $19.98, or you got Jack for the same price. And that also comes in Grinch. And these all have hoods with them too. The socks and the hoods. And then there's Stitch. And over in the fresh food section, bakery area, they have the fresh pumpkins. And they are going to be $6.88 for each pumpkin. Very cool. A little too early for me to be buying pumpkins, but I'm loving this nice kind of army green color squished pumpkin. That's really pretty. This one's really nice. I like the unusual ones. This one with all the green warts on it. Really cool. And that is going to do it for our trip into Walmart today to see what else they had out new. I think we found a whole bunch of stuff that I'm really excited about. Let me know what you guys think about what Walmart has out for so far for this year, and if it's showing up in your stores as well. And thank you so much for joining me. Give this video a big old thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great day.